Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, March 7th, and just leaving Baltimore Jack's. Well, we're waiting on the van to come get us. Got a bunch of hiker trash sitting here waiting on a ride back to the mountain. But, we stayed at Baltimore Jack's the last 2 days to stay out of the cold weather. This gentleman here had to wait on his new tent.
Yeah, and I bought a new pack besides.
Backpack and tent?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
That's his third backpack.
You're fully reloaded. Anyways, these are my roommates for the last 2 days while we were shielding ourselves from the freezing weather. And this is our, this is Baltimore Jack's bus. He picks you up out there at Winding Stair Gap. We're in Franklin, North Carolina, by the way. And $20 for the first night, the Nero night I stayed, and $15 for the second night. So $35 for 2 nights here in the bunkhouse. I had that top bunk over there, and got a bathroom and a shower over there. Got a little sink and a little fridge. Then we were allowed to bring some beer and food in, and we did both. Got a shower. They provide you a towel. So I mean, 20 bucks for the night for just a bunk and a shower. They don't charge you for shower. They got washer and dryers. $2 for the washer, $2 for the dryer, and $15 for the second night. I thought it'd be 20 and 20. That's a real bargain. So anyways, there's the laundry room right there. I got 2 washers, 2 dryers, so $4 to do your laundry. And then these over here are private rooms with real beds, and they actually got full-size fridges in them and everything. Little sitting rooms, and I think they're like $45 for the night. So I mean, 2 people could, you know, for $22, $25 a piece, have their own private room with queen-size beds and their own showers and everything. So, but there's only 4 of us in each of these rooms, so that's not too bad sharing stuff. Alright, well, we're going to get a ride to the trail and we'll take it from there. Alright, we're at Winding Stair Gap. We got 10 of us in this van. Backpacks in the back and all these people in this van. And I think we're dropping, no, we had 9 of us in there plus a driver, so 10. But this group here, we're dropping off at Winding Stair. They'll go down there, and we got to go back another 3 miles where we got picked up, Rock Gap, and we'll end up here in about an hour and a half. Alright, they're dropping us off at Rock Gap now. So this is where we got picked up a day and a half ago. And as the weather's warmed back up and we're getting back on the trail, we got Cowboy up. Been my roommate for the last day and a half. And what's your trail name?
Dr. Cayenne.
Dr. Cayenne.
Some guy from New York City named me.
I think they call him
and Big City. Back with Big City. Haven't seen him for about a week, and here he is. Alright, we're going to hit it, head towards Winding Stair. Today is Thursday the 7th. What time do you think it is?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Alright, let's see what we can get done. Alright, well, some ice on the trail. So, kind of fill everybody in on what's going on. Today is day 14. And it's Thursday, March 7th, day 14. So basically, day and a half ago, which I guess would have been day 12, last video that was posted, that night it was supposed to go down to like 10 degrees. So everybody was pushing to get to Franklin for the night to get out of the cold. So I got down to a little bit of view there. I got down to Rock Gap, where they just dropped us off. Probably, noonish, 1 o'clock. And I wanted to go to Winding Stair Gap, which is another 3 miles. That's typically where you get off going to Franklin. But Ron pulled in right as I got to the gap. And he told me if you don't go into town now, there's a good chance you're not going to get a room, because they're all filling up because of cold weather. So that's why I ended up in town, you know, that's why I got off trail there at Rock Gap. So he said, I'll make room for you if you want to jump in the van. So I took that night off. Should have been Tuesday night. Got down to 10, and then last night it got down to about 18 degrees. So we took yesterday off too, and then I did my resupply in town, Ingles, and did a dinner at the buffet, Chinese buffet. And got, of course, more food than I need for the next 3 days to get to NOC, but that's typical. You never learn. You get in that grocery and start saying, oh, I want one of these, I want one of those, and next thing you know, you got an extra 5 pounds you just put in your pack. You know, I weighed it this morning, I was at 27 pounds, which, you know, it kind of surprised me. I thought it might be a little over that, but I got at least 10, 12 pounds in food. So anyways, we're off to Windy Stair Gap, and then once I get there, I'll just cross the road and up the hill. Alright. Well, you know it's cold. This last couple nights, look at the icicles hanging in with these cascading water here. All the ice. Yeah, buddy, it got cold last 2 nights. Supposed to warm up this weekend, but tonight's supposed to be warmer. Today's supposed to go up to like 41, low 40s, and then probably get down to maybe 28, 30 at night, which is not bad. And then tomorrow get up in the 50s with scattered rain, and Saturday rain for sure, and probably up to 60. So, and dropping down to 40s at night. So we're getting back into that springtime weather. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Yeah, I'm still on the trail between Rock Gap and Windy Stair Gap, but I had to apologize a little bit for the downloads I did when I was at Baltimore Jack's. I had to go down to McDonald's and do my downloads because their Wi-Fi wasn't working. So I walked down to McDonald's the next morning, got breakfast, and sat there for a couple hours and then I tried to download my videos. But anyways, I downloaded day 11 and 12, and then when I got it downloaded to YouTube, I didn't have enough room on my phone to put all the video in there. Well, I kind of did, because I got an SD card that I could have moved stuff to. But it was giving me trouble editing because my regular phone card was so full. So anyways, I had one more video in there, and I thought, you know, that'd be the next day. And lo and behold, I missed the morning of day 12. Didn't get on there with 11 and 12. So I just did a little extra video for day 12 with some pictures to fill in. That way I got the beginning of the day in there. And some of the video was repetitive from what you were watching on 11 and 12, day 11 and 12. So I got to apologize for that. But hey, I'm an amateur. I'm out here, you know, just doing the best I can. And the other thing, I'm trying something new today. Well, I already did try something new. Last year I videoed, this is my camera here, I'll put a picture on there. That's the, that's my video camera I'm videoing with. It's a Sony HD, let's see. It shoots 4K, which I'm not shooting because it burns up too much. You don't have any video time. Anyways, it's a Sony FDR X3000, and it only weighs like, you know, 4 ounces. I mean, it's a great little camera. And I got a stick pick on it, put it on the end of my trekking pole and turn it around either way. But it shoots last year I videoed with it. It'll shoot a narrow, medium, and wide frame. So last year I shot medium the whole year, or the whole 600 miles. And this year I thought I'd try the wide. And the first part of this hike I was shooting wide video, and it looked kind of distorted to me when I started downloading them to YouTube. So I just switched back to the medium, and I'll be curious to see how the next videos come out, whether it's going to make a difference. We'll see. I want the videos kind of look as natural as possible, but I thought with the wider view, maybe you'd be getting the same visual that I am, because in a lot of these videos, it's hard. You're not getting the same visual. And anybody that's been out here on this trail knows that when you take your pictures and your videos, it just doesn't do justice what you're really looking at. And speaking of that, we're coming up to a good view here. So we're going to finish up this conversation with this view. Hold on. How about that? Wow. That, I'm assuming that's Franklin down in there somewhere. I don't know if it's the furthest point or what, but one heck of a view. Alright, we'll catch you down the road here. Yeah, look at the ice has built up over the last 2 nights. It got so cold. And that's pretty much why I stayed in town yesterday. That and I had to get my videos downloaded. I'll tell you what though, you can't beat Baltimore Jacks. I can't say enough about it. I mean, it's obviously not the Hilton by any means, but I mean, it cost me $39 for 2 nights. There's $35 for 2 nights, $4 for my laundry, so $39. Got my laundry done, got a shower 2 nights, got to sleep in a warm bed, and he runs you into Walmart, which is about 5 miles away, 4 o'clock every day. He honks the horn out there. And whoever wants to go to Walmart, and in the same shopping center is a Oriental buffet, all you can eat. And they got seafood, frog legs, they got shrimp, they got, you know, pork, and, you know, all the typical Oriental buffet. But it's excellent. $13. You figure you throw a $2 tip in there, 15 bucks, all you can eat. Resupply there at Walmart, and he picks you up an hour and a half later, and boom, takes you back. And then, you know, if you're doing a zero like I did the next day, you can, I went down to McDonald's and downloaded my videos. But, you know, you can wander around town. They got a brewery, there's an outfitter. I didn't do any of that. I did last year. So I didn't see any reason for it this year. I had better things to do. How to get that videos out to you guys. And I just wanted to kick back and relax a little bit. So anyways, like I say, you can't beat it for the money. That's all I can say. You know, you got private rooms for 35 bucks if you want one. And I think most of them have 2 beds. So, I mean, you could split it with somebody. So we're almost to Winding Stair, and I'll be glad to get there and we can start going up the Wynah Bulb. has just turned out to be a beautiful day. And look at this. Perfect little spot to stop and take a little break. I mean, it's probably mid-40s, and man, it feels good to get out and hike. And if my buddy Class Act is out there watching, last year I hiked with him. Look what I got in my pouch. He's the one that kind of taught me to, when you're getting your groceries, grab a couple of oranges and peel the skins off and put them in your belt pouch. And I mean, when you're out here climbing these hills and stuff, you want to take a little break. This is a great refresher. So thank you, Class Act, for that. Anyways, we're going to take a 5-minute little break here and enjoy the scenery and the warmth and have some oranges.